Well, hello everyone. This is Ron, and I'm back with you with another episode of Empire Coins and Collectibles. We'll get to the collectibles in some future episode, but we primarily focus on coins because I do love collecting coins. Today, we're going to show you some things I picked up at Burleson Gold and Silver in Burleson, Texas. It's a great little gold and silver shop. They do have coins besides gold and silver, but Larry, the owner, and his son are there to help you in any way they can, and they always treat you right by giving you a very good price, whether they're buying or selling. And I've known them since about 2010. I've been doing business with them for that long. But in any case, if you get a chance and you go to Burleson, Texas, please look them up, Burleson Gold and Silver. So what did I buy today? I bought coins and silver rounds. But before we go there, if you could, please like and share and subscribe. And of course, Miss Empire always reminds me to say, ring that bell over there. And every time we put out a new episode, you should get notification of it. But in any case, let's go ahead and get into the episode. Now, I'm going to go ahead and change cameras. We're going to go down to the desk camera so you can kind of see what we've got aggregated in front of that camera. So if we can go, yep, there it is. I'm going to turn on another light, maybe too much light, maybe. Don't worry about my Hulk fist. I am a Marvel and comic book fan. I have a small collection, don't tell Miss Empire, of comic books that have been autographed. There was a comic book shop, may still exist, in Orlando, Florida. Lived down there many, many years, and they would bring in artists, writers, graphics, pencilers, people that had contributed in some way to the more recent issues of comic books, and they would do an autograph signing for those that purchased their comic books. So I do have a large number of autographed comic books. Some point, maybe in the future, I'll share those with you. But this is primarily about coins. I love the Australian coins. They put out new issues periodically, and some of the older issues, I wasn't fortunate to pick them up at the time. But in any case, just a few coins to share with you. We'll start with the simplest. This is a silver round. It is a 2-ounce. It has a motif, I guess it's Egyptian, maybe? What do you guys think? 2-ounce silver round. Will we get it to focus? There it is. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the frosted front and the back relief. Very mirror-like. That cobra. There probably is an Egyptian god that is represented here. I don't know anything about the Egyptian religious pantheon of gods. They worship so many of them. But in any case, it's a beautifully rendered coin. There are some hieroglyphs, I guess. But in any case, perhaps you can share with me more about the background and the mythology here. We turn it over. We see the cobra, and that is more often a motif in the Egyptian culture and religious background back in the, I would say, 2,000 years and back when the pyramids and the pharaohs were in place. If you look at the top there, the hat the cobra's wearing, that is a typical hat that the pharaohs wear. So what do you think? 2-ounce, 999 pure silver. AG stands for silver, periodic abbreviation for silver. It's just a beautiful coin. I do like coins like this. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me get my toothpick. I'm not sure will it come back into focus? Yeah. What's going on right about here? If that's meant to be that way or if that's a scratch. Not sure. But in any case, I do love this silver round 2 ounce. I don't think there's anything on the edge. Look how thick the jewel is. You can kind of get a good idea with the size of my thumbs. Not coming into focus there, but just a beautiful silver round that got my interest. All right, are you not going to focus now? There it is. Yeah. All right. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is one that was put out by the US Mint, I believe. This is Bao Bao at the National Zoo. And you guys know by now, I do love the panda coins. This may have been put out in joint effort with the Chinese Mint. We turn it over. Yeah, you can see the Great Wall of China there and the Smithsonian Institution, put out in 2015. Again, I do love these coins, and I'm trying to build, although this wouldn't be part of that collection, a set of Chinese pandas from the 80s forward. I've got some rare ones from the 80s and the early 90s, but I just love the look of the bamboo in the foreground and the Chinese panda in the background. Look how 3D this looks. The artists and the engravers of Chinese pandas with the Chinese coins do such a beautiful job. It's just metal. There's no colorization on this. And how they're able to get the different textures and the different shades of gray and black on there, I have no clue. Of course, artwork is not my background, and I know very little about it. But still, it's a beautiful coin. Okay. And I'll open this one up. This is also from the Australian Mint. It is the Year of the Snake 2013 high relief silver coin. And there's all sorts of little goodies in the box telling you about the coin. Beautiful coin box, nice red and black. And then there is the beautiful Queen Elizabeth. And look how frosty the image is. Can we get that to focus? I mean, it's like a sea of deep purple black. And then there, Queen Elizabeth is just jumping out at you. Isn't that gorgeous? What do you guys think? Just wonderful. Year of the Snake. And I do love this. Chinese Year of the Snake. I'm not sure what the Chinese writing stands for. Probably it would say in this little booklet. But then again, I buy the coin for the look of the coin. Once in a while, I'll buy it based on the limit in the mintage. And sometimes I will buy the coin based on the history behind it. In this particular case, it's an Australian coin, beautiful coin. And I do love it. 1 ounce fine, 999 fine silver. And what is this? Is this just a round or is it a monetary? $1. There it is right there. Just absolutely gorgeous. And to be honest, this one down here is the same, but here's one I want to show you. Let me see if I can set this up without breaking anything. So take a look at this. I've been wanting to get one of these for quite a while. Probably could have gotten it cheaper directly from the mint, although I'm not, sometimes the mint can be pretty expensive. Not quite in focus. Wonder why that is. There it is. But sometimes the mint are really charges what I think is too much of a premium. And then other times you can get them at a fairly reasonable rate. I got this on secondary market. Of course, I bought it from Burleson Gold and Silver, and I paid $220 for it. I think that's a really good price. So it's the United States American Eagle 1 ounce silver proof, and it's in celebration of the 75th anniversary of the victory at World War II. Come on, get back in focus. Here it is. And of course, it too has all the paraphernalia right there. You can read that booklet if you like. And that it is a regular silver dollar, 1 ounce, 0.99 fine. But look at that background. Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? And God We Trust, look above it. That's the V75. Let's see if we can get this thing to show up. Never done this before, but I bet we can make it happen. There it is. God We Trust. There we go. Whoops. I'm moving around too much. There it is. The V75. 75th anniversary. These typically have been put out in limited number. I've got my book. Let me flip around here right quick. Grab it. I've got the 2023 version of the Red Book. Let's see what it says about this. So this would be the walking silver dollars, Liberty, with the stately eagle on the back. Guess we'll have to go back to the bullion. Let's see if it has it in here. You would think that it would. So I'm going to pause for a second. You shouldn't see any time, but just let me take a look. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Now, you can't, sometimes the books are dated in their price, and it's hard to get a reliable number in terms of what they would run you today in the marketplace. But this is an ungraded proof from that's marked V75, and it's from the West Point Mint. You can see that right there. Look at the stately eagle. Wow, it's beautiful. So it's a 2020 Victory V75 silver dollar from the West Point Mint. Now I'm going to bring this in. Let me move my pedestal here. We'll see if we can't get this to show up here. Come on, focus. There it is. $1, 2020 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, West Point Mint with privy, that has the privy. 74,742 were minted, which is kind of rare for silver dollars, right? Now, this is a 2023 book. It's dated. It says proof $500. So it is a proof. We can all tell that, but I'm not sure what the current value is. So it's just beautiful. So what I'm going to do is pause it, and through the magic of Miss Empire, she's going to cut out the wait time for you. And I'm going to look it up, see what these things have sold recently on eBay. All right, we're back. So let me show you. Even though this book says $500, that's sold 31 bids, $305. And that's exactly what I have, right? And just to show you, if you look right here at the box, if you look here, you can see that circle of V75, and that's right there. So $305 is a good price. That was March 7th. March 17th, $340. Some people have actually got it certified and sold it fairly cheaply at 238. Wow, that's unreal. Here's one. Now these have been graded. This one is a 2020 W V75. It's been graded a proof 70. See the grade right there? Proof 70. So this is going to be more expensive simply because it's perfection. And so it's sold for 480. This could be, and here's one sold for 515. So this could be what the annual book is pointing to when it says 500, a perfect coin, right? Could be very well. All right. Let me go back to the main camera. I think we're done for the day. I didn't mean to go this long, and we'll do a wrap up. So, oops, the bright light blinds everybody's eyes, mine too. So that's what you do is you go to the gold and silver shops, you develop a relationship with them, you give them your business, and I've given them a lot of business, Burleson Gold and Silver since 2010. Just wonderful people. Corey is the son, Larry is the owner. They run that shop along with some other family members. Just superb individuals. And I think I got a great buy here on this uh, silver dollar. That is the proof. West Point, whoops. West Point V75, right? And I really don't recall what I paid for the rest of the coins that I bought there, but I did pay a premium because they're not your everyday run of the mill silver rounds. Silver rounds, you get a couple of dollars over spot, something like that. But these, I certainly paid a premium. And I know I probably paid 500 plus, maybe close to $600 for all these coins when it was said and done. But in any case, I was very pleased with it. I do like the coins I got, and I will be cherishing them as part of my collection going forward. I guess the only question is, should I take a chance and send this jewel out to be certified? And if I do, maybe I can turn that 220 in, if it's perfect, into something over $500. That would be great, wouldn't it? All right, listen, you take care of yourself. And please remember, if you're not out there looking, you're not finding. All the best.